the first thing that we were able to accomplish, getting the entire coaching staff back. We had a few that were not under contract, and we were able to, make sure that we were able to get everybody back for next year. that was important to maintain that continuity, and of course, which I'm sure what you meant was the players, and we've got to make sure that our rotation remains strong, and we push for 1,000 innings out of that group every single year. It's a tough challenge, but it's one that is important if we're going to have success. And then, of course, we want to do our best to keep our bullpen together. And we feel, and I've said this before, and I continue to believe it, that our offense should continue to trend upward. I think that all of our players are going to benefit from the postseason experience and really the quality experience that they've been a part of, not only this past year but the year before. And I just think they just keep growing as professionals and baseball players. And so, I think that we should continue to improve in those areas. The environment's crucial to everything that we do. And you look at how this city embraced this team. We saw it in the All-Star game. You've been here your entire life. Many of you have, and you know what a passionate fan base this is. And last year, the way we played, you could feel the energy and the excitement and the enthusiasm, just the level of accountability and desire to be a part of this team. And I think, obviously, this year, with the success we had, the environment's going to just keep getting better and better. And players respond to that, and the fans respond to that. So everybody's success is tied together that way. And obviously, if we have a winning team and players that connect to the community, especially here in Kansas City, the fans are going to respond and come out. So, of course, our attendance is important if we're going to have the type of payroll necessary to keep a lot of our young players and to sign free agents or make trades that are impactful, for us going forward. I've said many times, and not making excuses for it, and we'll do our best, but it's going to be awful difficult for us to win the negotiations for top free agent pitchers, just in terms of length as much as anything, and just an organizational philosophy we have with that. And so we're going to have to look for pitchers that fit our mold, and that's why what we do internally with scouting and player development, keeping the pipeline full, and hopefully continuing to graduate players from our system to the major leagues, and specifically starting pitching, is going to be really, really crucial for us. This team's not going to be set going into spring training. It's not going to be set when we leave spring training. We're going to have to continually make moves along the way to better our baseball team. And regardless of what it looks like on opening day, we know that it'll change quite a bit throughout the course of the season. And so what we've got to do is challenge ourselves to create as much depth as we can. We can't overlook the fact that a starting pitcher is crucial for us to add to that rotation. And rely on our young core group: Mike Moustakas, Eric Haas, Salvador Perez, Lorenzo Cain, Gordo, Esky, two really professional advanced players in Gordo and Infante, and bring a lot of stability and experience to us, and a young group that just keeps getting better. So we'll always have to rely on that group. And the good thing about our baseball team, as I said, in my opinion, none of those players have reached their ceiling. And when you look out on the field, in the next 3 to 5 years, all those players will be there.